Carter Hughes, the helpful veteran. America's voice for veterans benefit.
Public service announcement. Some people really dislike military veterans. Some people really dislike the benefits that military veterans receive. That's one of the reasons we run into resistance when you go to get help with certain things. Even if you go into an office to file a disability claim, you may run into resistance from someone who's supposed to be there to help you, right? But that's the reality. I've seen this myself. Heard some comments at work recently, right? You know, there's resentment there. There's some jealousy there. VFW just had to respond, or didn't have to, but chose to respond to a Washington Post article talking about veterans, right? Disrespectful. Trying to paint veterans in a negative light. Not the first time. The most recent time, though, right? Not surprising for me. I've been in this space for 10 years at this point, since 2015. So not the first time I've heard this kind of energy. But it is a reminder, though. It is a reminder. And regardless of how much you dislike, this, that, or don't think I deserve this or that or whatever, if I have the evidence needed for approval, I'm still going to get my approval, right? I don't even understand why people are mad at military veterans. Like, for government support? Really? That's the issue. Okay. So Boeing, hundreds of millions of dollars per year they get from the government. Are you mad at them? You familiar with Boeing? Are you familiar with Ford Motors? Are you familiar with Tesla? Hundreds of millions of dollars from the government every year. Why are you not mad at that? Right? Why are we not offended and, we need to... Interesting. I just think it's interesting. But within this space, you may run into that energy, so be aware. I mean, I've seen people who were 100% permanent and total themselves trying to discourage other people from filing claims. Yeah. Hey, man, no, you shouldn't do that, man. There's people out there who really need it more. Who really need it more. The classic, right? Pretty much saying, I can do it because I deserve it, but I don't think you should do it because I don't think you deserve it. The classic. Good thing for me, I understand the law, though, huh? Knowledge is power. That will always be the message that we send from this side of the table. Knowledge is power. The more you understand, the less pain you feel. Right? The law says that I deserve it just as much as you do. Right? So good thing I understand the law. Don't let these people trick you out of your future, man. Like, I know life, I don't know your life, but I do know that life is tough. And you're going to need everything that you can get out here. From my perspective, you're going to need everything that you can get. So I'm here today with another tool, new and improved, to help more people get approved, help more veterans piss people off. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we do, right? People get mad, Brody, it is what it is, man. I'm here to help as many people get approved as possible. Cry in your cereal about it. Hey, if you're about to file a claim, if you're helping somebody file a claim, here you go, boom. Guiding questions. Right there. Right? We're trying to help as many people as possible. Yeah. What's up? What's up? These questions. Answer each question for each condition that you filed for, right? If you answer these questions, it'll help you to identify whether that claim is strong and will likely be approved by the VA, or whether the claim is weak and will likely not be approved. It will help you to identify what you need in order to get it approved. What records are you missing? What statements are you missing? All right? Disability claim evaluation questions. Right? Same thing as in the guidebook, but the guidebook's a little more in-depth. This is just a free evaluation tool. We'll show the video of how to get to it from Google on there. Everything starts at Google, right? So everybody on earth can access it, right? That's the kind of the intention behind all of this. You see the questions. What medical condition you filing for, right? Self-explanatory, easy question. Were you diagnosed while you were on active duty military service? Was the medical condition caused by an event, right? We talk about that condition causing event or a series of events. Doesn't have to be a one-time thing, right? PT, right? If you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about. If you weren't, then yeah, you don't. PT, okay, for people who are filing for veterans. PT is physical training, right? The exercise that we do. Jumping out of planes, working on the flight line, an event or series of events. This just helps you to organize your claim. Simplify, organize. What I've seen dealing with veterans is the information is there. It's just kind of scattered in their minds and all this, right? Life is long, life is a journey, and they may not know what's important and what's not important. So that's what I would guide them to do, to understand what's important. Let's identify that, let's pull that out. Okay, that's not important, we keep going forward. Oh, that's important, we pull that out, right? Same thing with these questions, to guide you to what's important and what's not important. What are you missing? Right? We can go to the next questions 5 through 9. Do you have records or statements to prove that the condition causing event took place? Right? Records or statements. Helping you to kind of get clear in your mind. Okay, what do I have? Oh, I do have these. Oh man, maybe I can go get this record. Right? I know when I filed my claim, it was coming out like, well, okay, it was because of a car accident. Damn, what proof do I have that it happened? So I had to go and call Google first, right, to find the phone number for the police station that was in that county when I served in the Air Force. Had to go, okay, what did I do? What would I do to find records? And they sent me to another place, right? I went to that, but it was like a hunt for something. I got the records though, because it's all public information. I got the records, but it wasn't easy. Like, hey, we're waiting on your call. No, it wasn't like that. It was like, yo, who is this? Oh, this is my name. This is what I'm trying to get. Hey, I think that's in this department. All right, cool. It wasn't that department. It was another department. But I'm going to stay there on the journey until I get to the destination. Right? So for us, what we want to do is clarify the destinations for you. We cannot force you to get there. That's up to you. But we can make sure that you know exactly what the destination is. Keep in mind, the weapon is deception, right? These people that are jealous, that are resentful, right? That are trying to mislead you, trying to deceive you, unfortunately. If they can confuse you, they got you. So if I can help you to understand, that'll make you stronger when that situation comes up. That's what we want to do. Help you to understand, right? This is the sauce. This is the sauce to everything that we do. Right? Thousands of claims that I've gotten approved before, all because of this, right? These questions that I asked to pull out what mattered with this claim. It's like a compass to kind of guide us through this process. So whether you like it or not, whether they like it or not, whether they hating on it or not, if you follow this yellow brick road, you're going to make it to the wizard, bro. That's the reality of it, right? Do not let these people trick you out of your future. I do not know your life, but I do know that life is tough. And you're going to need everything that you can get, everything that you are entitled to. People try to make you feel bad for things that you are legally entitled to. It's a dirty game. If you fall for it, that's unfortunate, right? Knowledge is power, is what I will always say. We got a video showing you exactly how to get to that tool, right? The claim evaluator tool on the website is free, and that's where you would answer those questions. They help you identify what you will need to successfully complete this mission. You'll know what you do have, you'll know what you don't have. We have the guidebook as well. It goes a little more in depth, $5, available on the site as well. Use the tools. Right? Learn the information, use the information, the importance of using the stuff. That's how you know whether it works, right? Does it work for you or not? Use it and see if it works. Every tool that we have, use it to see if it works for you. And last but not least, share the information, Share the information. The way I look at life, man, and I tell my kids this as well, nobody's here to save you. I'm here to show you how you can save yourself. But I'm not here to save you. That's not how life works. I'm here to show you how you can save yourself. And then you take this information and you pass it on to someone else and show them how they can save themselves in this situation. Right? You can't do it alone. You're going to need help, right, from other people. But you need to understand the mission clearly. You need to understand the destination clearly. Right? Hold up, let's not send it up yet. I need to get some records that show that I was dealing with the condition after separation. I have some records, I just haven't gotten them yet, but I need to go get them. Right? So you'll know what's needed in order to make this claim as strong as it can be. Records, statements. We try to keep it simple as always, try to keep it useful as always, huh? They may not be trying to help you, but that's what we're here for, you know what I mean? We know it's a lot of folks out here doing a lot of stuff with veteran stuff. I'm just trying to give you understanding, right? They say to truly teach someone is to change how they behave. That's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to not just give you tools and, phrases, stuff that you can use. I'm trying to make you more confident in this space, right? Because I've done it before. Helping people enough with their claim, helping them to get enough understanding. Next thing you know, they're helping other people. And they're just like me, keeping it simple. There are some complex aspects, that, no doubt. And you can go get specialists for that, no doubt. But you do need to have a basic understanding, a foundational understanding of what this is. And that's what we provide you. Hey, I could be here all day, baby. Learn the information, use the information. If you deem it to be valuable, share the information. Have an incredible day, kid. Come on now.